Hello, dear friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Physics Center. Today, I am taking a seminar on Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, who is regarded as the father of space program in India. Vikram Sarabhai, son of Ambalal Sarabhai and Sarla Devi, was born on August 12, 1919. He was born in an affluent family of progressive industrialists. He attended Gujarat Arts and Science College in Ahmedabad. After his matriculation, he proceeded to Cambridge for his college education and took degree in natural sciences from St. John's College in 1940. With the beginning of World War II, he returned home and joined as a research scholar at the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. C.V. Raman was at that time the director of Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Vikram Sarabhai undertook research on cosmic rays on the advice of C.V. Raman. Now let's see what are cosmic rays. Cosmic rays are extremely penetrating radiations coming from outer space. Vikram Sarabhai researched on the time variations of cosmic rays. He wanted to find the reason for the change in intensity of cosmic rays arriving at the Earth's surface. He conducted various experiments to find the exact reasons for the variations of intensity of cosmic rays with time. At that time, scientists believed that these changes in the cosmic ray pattern was due to meteorological effects. Meteorological means it's related to weather or changes in Earth's atmosphere. But Vikram Sarabhai, through various experiments, stated that meteorological effects are not the only reason for changes in cosmic ray patterns. Some of these variations are due to meteorological effects, but others are due to changes in solar activity. Solar activities are the activities that take place in sun, like coronal mass ejection, solar wind, solar flares, etc. So he concluded that meteorological effects could not entirely affect observed daily variations of cosmic rays. Further, the residual variations were wide and global, and these were related to variations in solar activities. Through this experiment, he visualized a new field of research opening up in interplanetary and solar physics. Then he returned to Cambridge in 1945 to further research on cosmic rays and earned PhD for his thesis Cosmic Ray Investigations in Tropical Latitudes. After taking PhD from Cambridge University, he returned to India. This was when the country had become newly independent. Sensing the need for better scientific facilities in the country, Sarabhai established Physical Research Laboratory in Ahmedabad in November 1947. The laboratory was established in a few rooms of the M.G. Science Institute of Ahmedabad Education Society, which was founded by his parents. It got active support from the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research (CSIR) and the Department of Atomic Energy. This is the picture of Physical Research Laboratory, Ahmedabad. It is known as the cradle of space sciences in India. As we already discussed, the Physical Research Laboratory was founded on 11 November 1947 by Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. The laboratory had a modest beginning at his residence with research on cosmic rays. In spite of his intense involvement with scientific research, he took active interest in industry, business, and developmental issues. Sarabhai founded the Ahmedabad Textile Industries Research Association in 1947 and looked after its affairs until 1956. Realizing the need for professional management education in India, Sarabhai was instrumental in setting up the Indian Institute of Management in Ahmedabad in 1962. Ahmedabad Textile Industries Research Association. Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad. INCOSPA. After the continuous persuasion of Vikram Sarabhai, Indian government agreed to set up the International Committee for Space Research in 1962. Sarabhai was the first chairman of this committee. INCOSPA was restructured and renamed as ISRO, Indian Research Organization, in 1969. Tumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station. Sarabhai set up Tumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station, the first rocket launching station in the country. For that, he got active support from Homi Jehangir Baba, who was then the chairman of Atomic Energy Commission. Now the question is, why Tumba was selected? Tumba is a place in Kerala. Vikram Sarabhai was from Gujarat. Then why he selected a place from Kerala for making the first rocket launching station in the country? What is so special in Tumba? Tumba was selected as it was very close to the magnetic equator of the Earth, making it an ideal location for scientists to conduct low altitude, upper atmosphere and ionosphere studies. The first sounding rocket, Naikapash, was launched on 21st November 1963 with sodium vapor payload. In 1965, the UN General Assembly gave recognition to Tumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station as an international facility. At that time, the transportation facilities were not as advanced as today, so this is a picture of the rocket parts being brought on bicycles to Tumba. Dr. Vikram Sarabhai and Dr. Homi Jehangir Baba at Tumba. The Naikapash rocket being readied for launch. India's first successful rocket launch at Tumba. Some of the most well-known institutions established by Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Vikram Sarabhai successfully convinced the government of the importance of a space program for a developing country like India after the Russian Sputnik launch. Dr. Sarabhai started a project for the fabrication and launch of an Indian satellite. As a result, the first Indian satellite, Aryabhatta, was put in orbit in 1975 from a Russian cosmodrome. Talking about his personal life, Vikram Sarabhai married Mrinalini, a classical dancer, in 1942. The couple had 2 children. His daughter Mallika was an actress and an activist, and his son Kartikeya was an active person in science. Government of India honoured him with Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award, Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan. Dr. Vikram Sarabhai died on 30 December 1971 at Kovalam, Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. The Vikram Sarabhai Space Centre, a premier research institute specializing in solid and liquid propellants for rocket, located in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, is named in his memory.